The last time we got an update from the Pokemon Unite dev team was back in September, and I've been waiting months to see an update about the state of the game or something with an official competitive scene, and they finally delivered. We have the announcement of an official tournament circuit and in-game tournament hosting. So it's going to be pretty awesome, but before I get into the video, I need to make sure there is not Pokemon Legends news, because something weird happened. We got this announcement at 5 a.m., which is an hour earlier than the 6 a.m., and I thought it might have been making room for Pokemon Legends, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Either way, here we are. Let's see the exciting update from the Pokemon Unite team. Like, comment, share, all of that good stuff. It's been an incredible couple of months for the Pokemon Unite team in the time since our last producer letter. Like I said, that was back in September. The weird thing is, like, the producer letter isn't up anymore, so maybe keep checking back to this page, and if this one goes 404, then that means maybe they're about to put out another one in a couple months. So that's just weird. And yeah, September 21st, right before the mobile release, and that's when they talked about some of the things that are now going to be coming into the game. So we've been blown away by the strategies and playstyles that we've watched evolve over time as trainers climb the ranks and discovers new ways to victory. Sure. That actually just takes all the wind out of my sails, even though I know what's in the rest of this, which will put the wind right back in. But nah, man, the trolling with Score Shield and Goal Getter is not like an exciting thing that the devs should be excited about. It just kind of shows, like, I don't think they're going to change the atrocity that is Pokemon Unite's meta right now. So we'll see how this one plays out. Players continue to impress us with the surprising talent they've shown in mastering new Pokemon and using them in ways we could never anticipate. BS, if an item like Goal Getter or Score Shield exists in the first place, they're doing exactly what you want with it, and it looks like you guys are too attached to change when it all goes wrong. Like, it's unwatchable, it's unplayable. Did you see the Japan Championship tournament? Well, it's not even championship. The Japan Winter Tournament is just god-awful. We need to see a major overhaul to how the game works at this point. And Sarina, no nerfs. Like, oh man, we've been impressed. You guys were able to take such a broken character and make it broken. Wow, we could never accomplish what Sarina's doing in testing, and that's why we didn't nerf it. And then we didn't nerf it again. So yeah, and I want to see balance change. Like, it's almost been a month. We need updates. We need regular updates to make this game work. So I'm like, yay, we got a dev letter. That's all there is to it. Oh man, I'm upset. In addition to more playable Pokemon, duh. Yeah, Sarina's last Pokemon. Sorry guys, we plan on continuing to support this game into 2023, but no more new Pokemon. Okay. There's plenty more planned ahead to make the time on Eos Island even more enjoyable. Today, we want to take an opportunity to share some details on what else is in store for Pokemon Unite. First, we're excited to reveal that Pokemon Unite will be joining the Pokemon World Championships in 2022. Well, yeah, everyone knew that was going to happen. If anything, that announcement should have happened last year. Like, even like, we're not going to be at the 2021 Worlds, but keep playing Pokemon Unite so next year you can participate. I don't know why this hasn't been like a big push from the beginning. You need to get people invested early on. Like, I don't know how many players have bled out of the game. 95%? It kind of feels that way. No one is enjoying or sticking with Pokemon Unite, and at least giving someone some hope from the very beginning might have made the game healthier at the beginning, which would have given it more longevity up until this point. Also, just supporting and updating your game properly. Starting this year, Pokemon Unite teams from around the globe will have the opportunity to battle it out over a competitive season. We already knew about this, we already covered it, but yeah, there we go. With qualifying teams going to head-to-head at the World Championships in August, we'll have more details to share soon. Why not just have all the details? If you're going to be doing a dev update about the exciting new details. So far, this dev update is, yeah, you guys are breaking the game and we're not doing anything about it, and we're excited to have an announcement of an announcement. In line with the Pokemon Unite Championship, yes, we've continued to develop on a new tournament mode. This is what gets me excited. This is what I want, because if there was like some scuff stuff, I think how they're doing the Japan tournament is like you join a Discord and there's like random seeding, and if there's too many teams that enter, you could just get lotteried out of it. Now, fortunately, the game is dead, so you were actually able to enter both phases of the tournament because so few teams exist and so few people are playing. But yeah, like, at least it seems like everything's going to be done in-game, and if the UI is good, that's going to be pretty awesome. And this is something I will give credit to the devs for, because it took Riot a decade to make Clash happen inside the game. So if like within the first year of Pokemon Unite, there's a tournament mode, and then you go into the tournament realm, and that gives you championship points to win thousands and tens of thousands of dollars at Worlds. I like that. That's what the game needs. That's like what needs to happen, but I don't think anyone cares. And as long as it's super accessible. My biggest thing about video games is I like accessibility to monetizing it in a competitive way. Like if esports is baked into your game, it should infinitely be more successful right there, and that should like get people flooding in to enjoying it. So like, yeah, if I just go tournament mode, sign up with my 5-stack, it automatically lets me have like a 6th random player, and then the game is robust enough to handle all that automatically to where there's no chance of screwing it up. Like if you sign up something or misregister on a bracket and just get kicked out of the tournament. Like if it all does that, and then we get 3rd place, and it says, congratulations, you got 3rd, here's 20 championship points, get 80 more, and then you go to Worlds. Done. Like, if the game takes care of that, we have an easy path to making this, like, a big game, and then other people, like, are, like, in League of Legends or something, look at this and go, whoa, $200,000 for Worlds, hell yeah, and then everyone gets in, and then now we have the largest franchise in the world supporting one of the largest esports in the world, and finally you can be a millionaire playing Pokemon without hacking your game and faking shinies and covering fake leaks and doing all this scam fraud stuff that every PokeTuber is doing now. If you have an honest path to being a competitive Pokemon player, that's pretty cool. And also all the hacking in Worlds. WolfGlick is a proven cheater. Don't let that die. Hashtag Wolfie lied. So, designed to even the playing field for its competitors. That's another interesting thing that was actually mentioned in the dev update in September. So, we're developing a new mode of play designed to level the playing field for all trainers, regardless of the held item grades. So, maybe that's why they're holding off on item balance, because they want to see what happens. Like, no one's going to waste the money on level 30 leftovers, but maybe level 30 leftovers is busted. It's not, but it makes sense that if you're going to be doing some kind of overhaul based on the items, that you don't tune the items. So we're going to see how that plays out, but yeah. So it turns out that's a tournament mode, which makes sense. That the most competitive thing would be the most thing about this. I'm wondering what the gate to entry is, because items is kind of how the game gets monetized, and people are like, evil pay to win. It's not pay to win, but having an even playing field is pretty important if you're going to be doing a tournament circuit like that, kind of like how they have the tournament realm for League of Legends. But the thing is, like, yeah, the game is running servers. It's costing money to run the game, so there has to be a way of monetizing it. The skins is a good one. It's funny because people are like, ooh, $40 skins. Like, look, if someone wants to spend $40 and that keeps the game going, and it's working for them, because I see a lot of Lucarios with the skins and a lot of Ninetales with the skins in my game, and Pikachus even. Like, if that works, then cool. That means you guys don't have to pay for the game, and then other people are going to fund it because they look pretty, and then everything's going to run a little better. I like it. Now, what I would like to... well, I mean, evening the playing field, it is tournament realm, but I would pay for the tournament realm. Like, imagine, I think that could be the play, because we have the Dota compendium that leads to tens of millions of dollars for prizes for the Dota Worlds. I don't think this is going to happen, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, what if you just sign up? Like, I pay $20, and that, or, you know, $20 in gems or whatever the currency is, and that gives me access to the tournament circuit for the entire year or for the entire season, and then that money can go into prize support. It also means that for $20, I have unlimited access to items and Pokemon for a year. That's fair if you're actually trying to get money out of this. Now, if you suck and then you just never place, you never gain championship points, you don't get anything out of it, well, that's what you pay the money for. If you put $5 in on a tournament, you go out round one, you don't get your $5 back. So this would actually be something, like, I doubt this is how they're going to do it, but I wish that games did this, because then that actually opens up esports, and then there's no reason to not be making a living playing X esport game. So I think that Pokemon Unite could get away with it, and it would be awesome. So I'll have more details on what we can expect when the mode launches. Cool. And as long as the money goes in the prize pool. Like, if you get there's no way 1 million people would pay for the tournament realm. But let's say 100,000 people pay for the tournament realm. That's just 2 mil for prizes. Cool. Maybe that's take half because they deserve it. We're also pleased to announce Pokemon Unite will soon support additional languages. Don't care. And that's it. So, languages, the announcement of an announcement, and the game still looks like it's going down a bad path meta-wise. I don't know, the balances has sold me. But yeah, like, so, I wish there was more here. We've been kind of seeing this build up, and I guess now is a really bad time because everyone's already clicked off the video and audience retention, whatever, because Zoom Zooms can't keep, you know, Zoom Zooms are impatient. But it's not a $1 million tournament, it's a $1 million circuit, and we'll see like how that ends up paying out throughout the years and all that stuff. So if anyone's saying $1 million tournament, they're wrong, they're frauds, unsub from them because they're completely uninformed and they're just like spreading misinformation, and that's not a good thing that should be supported. But as we've learned from Pokemon community, people love supporting frauds like that. But like, we're going to see how this tournament circuit ends up playing out, and what we do know is that the announcement's going to be like, play Pokemon, World Championship, $1 million circuit, and then we'll see like what like the world's prizes are, and like also inside the tournament. Like if I just enter in the tournament, get all maxed out items or a new item system that is like balanced around the tournament realm, that's like I go into tournament realm, I win a tournament, $5,000 hits my bank. I'm down with that. Let's do a Pokemon. Let's make this an esport. But until then, no details. But I was not expecting like a tournament mode. That's what's needed. That brings me a little bit of optimism, and then we're going to see how it plays out from there. So if you guys enjoy the video, hope you have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.